Whoa, wazam. Today's video is on Lars Sullivan, who is the WWE nail in the coffin as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, let's blog talk break down this motherfucking Forbes article. Here we go by Forbes. Lars Sullivan's alleged past as a message board misogynist and bodybuilding bigot is slowly but surely coming back to haunt him. The ongoing scandal, which dates back to unsettling old posts on a bodybuilding.com message board that resurfaced last November, reared its ugly head yet again when African American WWE superstar Big E weighed in via Twitter. Now let's start from the fucking top. Lars Sullivan's alleged past. No, it ain't alleged no more. They done tracked the shit down and knew exactly that it was him. They tracked it all the way down to his hometown. So it's not his alleged past. And it ain't his past, it's his fucking current. Cause everybody know he a bigot. Look at them cracking jokes though. The misogynist, the message board misogynist and a bodybuilding bigot. No, he's a fucking racist. There ain't no misogynist shit was going on. He hate fucking black people and he said some shit about Mexicans too. But let's continue. The ongoing scandal, which dates back to unsettling old posts on a bodybuilding.com message board that resurfaced last November, reared its ugly head yet again when African American WWE superstar Big E Langston weighed his head via Twitter. Now let's start from the top of that bullshit. You see how they already ready to say old. Motherfucker, the shit was in between 2006 and 2013. But they ready to say old and ready to say the past. So that's what we gonna do. Whoever watching this shit, if you drink any type of alcohol, whenever you hear a word like the past or old, throwback or rear dates back or some shit, any dating, you should take a goddamn shot. But then look what they go on to do. Say it reared its ugly head yet again when Big E Langston has something to say. No, that is not how the shit happened. What happened is somebody put all his racist tweets together in a fucking post on Reddit and the shit went viral and everybody talking about it. That's what the fuck happened. But Forbes already, they ready to point the finger at Biggie Langston. Oh, it came back though when Biggie Langston opened up his motherfucking mouth. But let's continue with they fucking article, y'all. Big E tweeted the following in response to a fan inquiring the New Day members' thoughts on Sullivan's now infamous posts. Many are aware, if true, he has to bear the albatross of being a bigot and working in a company that is now filled with minorities. Florida man, www.biggie and all that bullshit. Screenshots linking Sullivan to these bigoted comments are available at this link in a post on Reddit's slightly less racist squared circle message board. Most of the 30-year-old Sullivan's tweets ran from 2008 to 2013, so there is no "it was a different time" defense. Now let's block talk break that bullshit down. All he did was respond to the motherfucking some fan or whatever with some old weak ass response of him bearing the albatross of being a bigot and working in a company that's filled with minorities. Get the fuck out of here. Stop speaking for minorities, cause they sure as hell don't speak for you. Speak for black people. Do you see Asians speaking up? Do you see fucking Latinos speaking about black issues like that? Fuck no. So what is you speaking for all minorities for? But at least he said something, because the rest of them shut the fuck up. And they said the screenshots is on Reddit slightly less racist square circle message board. Ain't that a bitch? Everybody know Reddit is the most racist place in the world, but they ain't trying to take that off the internet waves. You won't take Farrakhan down, but you ain't gonna take Reddit down. Niggas say slightly less racist. Then look what they said. The tweets ran from 2008 to 2013. So my bad, it ain't 2006 to 2013. Still the same thing. And look what they said. So there is no "it was a different time" defense, because they already let you know they already trying to stick to the it's old tweets defense, which lets you know that they looking for a defense. Damn, we can't use the "it was a different time" defense because the nigga just not done it. Come on people. But let's continue. Some of Sullivan's greatest hits include praising white power music group Blue Eyed Devils, an idiot rock band that doesn't even know how to properly hyphenate compound adjectives, denouncing Muslims, denouncing immigrants, mocking social anxiety, ironically, spewing gleefully homophobic rhetoric, making light of domestic violence, referring to black people as wanting a piece of the fucking pity pie, and enough outright hate speech to fill up the streets of Charlottesville. If bigotry was a baseball, Lars hit for the cycle or whatever the fuck that say. I don't know about baseball. Sullivan's pass, here they go with the pass, take a shot. Sullivan's pass is further complicated by WWE's clear intentions to make him its latest monster of the month. With Braun Strowman cooling down, it's now Lars Sullivan who is in the early stages of the patented push, systematically destroying tenured WWE superstars and living legends like the Hardy Boys, Rey Mysterio, R-Truth, and Kurt Angle. Now let's block talk break that down. Y'all know damn well the WWE knew that Blue Eyed Devils was that motherfucker favorite rock band. They probably play that shit backstage when they coming up with all of them racist ass crime time gimmicks, or the pimping ain't easy fucking gimmick, or the Nation of Domination where they make sure that the rock ego come between the group staying together and being powerful. Yet this motherfucker right here gonna say refer to black people as wanting a piece of the pity pie. Y'all don't think that's odd as fuck that they don't have no problem not paying for the sins of the past, but they sure as hell can reap the rewards? You know all the shit that slaves came up with and you dirty motherfucker stole a patent, acting like you came up with the cotton gin and all of these other fucking inventions, the fucking the light system, the red light, green light, and all of this, the traffic light system, goddamn it, y'all know what I'm talking about. Fuck all the bullshit, you dig? And we don't even really gotta go through the rest of this dumbass article. Look what they talking about. They was giving him the monster push and shit. Look, they knew he was a fucking racist. That probably explained why he came out there and beat the shit out of R-Truth. Then he beat up a Mexican Rey Mysterio. Then he beat up Kurt Angle, I guess, to even it out. You know, get the fuck out of here, bruh. Let's continue, because really, all they did was talk about some bullshit. Let me go to the motherfucking tweets and shit. No, fuck that. No, fuck that. Before we go to them tweets, y'all, we gotta go to this part right fucking here, you dig? WWE was made aware of Sullivan's comments prior to signing him, goddammit. See, I told y'all, I'm glad I ain't skip over that shit. And reportedly intends to stay low and hope the shit disappears, according to a WWE insider account at WrestleVotes. The account went on to surmise WWE officials aren't going to do a damn thing. And we know they not going to do a damn thing. There's no secret there. They love that shit. Look at the picture of them, y'all. Look, so you can see who we dealing with. Matter of fact, let me show y'all another picture of them. Look who we dealing with. Look, this the dude, that's the dude R-Truth who be tap dancing, and he ain't even a black American, goddammit. He I forgot what he is, French this, that, and the third, and he don't have no problem with portraying whatever stereotype they want him to. He come down there, I don't like you, how you like me now? You suck, saying nothing but tap dancing ass shit. But look at Lars. Look, you could tell they knew what the hell they was doing. They knew what they signed. Look at his colors, y'all. Red and black. That's Nazi shit that was going on. You know what the fuck he is. You know what it is. Look at his face, y'all. Talking about they ain't know and they did know about it. But matter of fact, yeah, they said we knew about it, but we handled it. He apologized and it's good. They ain't say we suspended him or none of that bullshit. All they said is he apologized. And look what the insider said. The WWE just hoping that all this shit died down and disappeared. That's why it's the nail in the coffin for their fucking promotion. And if AEW be on that racist shit with them dumbass gimmicks, people gonna bury them too. I'm gonna make sure I watch both of them, because I don't have no problem with watching shit that I hate, just so I can spew it out and let all of y'all see what the fuck they doing. I will gladly sit through this bullshit ass show mad as hell, just so I can point out all the atrocities in that motherfucker, so y'all can get what I'm saying. Now let's go to this fool tweets before we wrap this shit up. Look, here goes some of this shit from Reddit, y'all. in which he says, what is it? Some blacks want to take advantage of their great grandparents' misfortunes and they want a piece of the pity pie. Instead of taking some personal responsibility, they choose to attack the white man and say we must take care of them financially. Y'all see? Y'all see what the fuck I'm talking about? So whenever you run across them people who say, stop blaming the fucking white man all the time, they the ones who open the door for idiots like him to say shit like this, talking about we want to take advantage of our grandparents' misfortune, while at the same time, idiots like him and idiots all across the country in Harvard, this, that, and the third, done already made money off they fucking grandparents, stealing from our fucking grandparents, coming across the fucking seas just to commit fucking goddamn genocide, furthering a globalism agenda. You understand what I'm saying? We supposed to stay the fuck down and not ask for nothing for our grandparents breaking their fucking back for free from you dirty motherfuckers, while you sitting in the mansions and shit, you know, y'all in the middle class and upper class based on what the fuck our grandparents did. But let's continue. Black Panther Party, these guys are the epitome of racist clowns. Now, can you tell me how many fucking people they killed? How many white people they hung? Can you tell me that? Because I could tell you how many fucking people you... Matter of fact, I can't tell you. It's probably in the fucking billions how y'all went to Africa. Fuck, 4 million alone in the goddamn Congo. Probably more than that. Don't even talk about South Africa. All across there, y'all been murdering people. Then you come over here to America and murder more motherfucking people. Taino Indians and black people who was trading with them, this, that, and the fucking third. But look at him. They the epitome of racism, not the KKK hanging people from fucking trees though, huh? But let's keep going. When immigrants, particularly of the illegal persuasion coming from our neighbors down south, hear that we are the land of the free, to them that means they get free stuff. Nah, to me, I don't think that they think that. Really, them people trying to get better health care for their families, better jobs and shit like that. Even though I ain't here to cape for them either, goddamn it. So let's keep going. There is clear... No, let's not keep going. Because when the fucking Italians was coming across, then they used to make it look so glorious. Look at the Italians in the small boat and they saw the Statue of Liberty right there and they just felt good as they rolled in because America was letting in all the immigrants. See, if you ain't one of their favorite immigrants, if you ain't the immigrant that look like them, they ain't fucking with you because they don't have no problem letting motherfuckers in from Serbia, Czechoslovakia or some bullshit like that in. But let your ass come from Mexico or fucking anywhere in Africa, them motherfuckers gonna do every check in the world on your ass. But I digress. There is clearly a political divide amongst the races. The Democrats essentially bribing minorities for votes is the root cause of this problem. There is so many more. Man, get the fuck out of here. Basically, he think just because you get welfare, even though white people lead in it, that they bribing you that way by getting a vote. Because they see, and really this what Democrats be thinking too. They really think by them telling you, the boogeyman gonna take the bribery, the little food stamps that we be giving y'all if y'all don't vote for us and shit, and they notice that ain't working. It's them who fill people head up with that bullshit. So he really right. They actually think that they bribing us with their fucking food stamps when more white people are on the shit than us. You understand what I'm saying? They always remind you of how you a fucking minority, yet you see these people filling up these goddamn welfare offices. Go look in there. I'll go take pictures of that bullshit. But let me put this dude picture back up as we wrap this shit up. Here you go, the damn picture. Anyway, they knew he was a damn Nazi. Look at the shit the dude wearing, bro. Red and black. Y'all knew that was the gimmick, goddammit. That's why you had him come out there and beat the shit out this tap dancing ass fool right here with his clown ass. I don't even want to speak on him. I think the nigga Lars Sullivan, his whack ass, even said some shit about R-Truth and goddamn Kofi Kingston being a Black Panther PG stable or whatever. Just bullshit. But anyway, I'm gonna make sure I watch all these little shows and I'm gonna point this bullshit out because see, you be attacked through a lot of levels. So I ain't gonna just tell people about politics. I'm gonna get into entertainment of all fucking forms. If I see it, I'm speaking on it. And if you see it, then send it to me, goddammit. Once again, y'all holler at me.